This presentation, you will learn about the medium of communication for the subject visual communication. Images have a profound impact on communication, storytelling, and understanding, transcending language and cultural barriers. What we simply mean is that even without language, we can understand different situations by looking at an image. Pictograms. This is a type of image which represents objects or actions widely used in public spaces, signage, and graphic design. You can see the popular pictograms in the visual here. Traffic signs are one form of pictograms. For example, caution, school ahead, or no honking symbols are universally understood pictograms. Indian Railways use the sign for tunnel ahead. They also use pictograms to represent washrooms for men and women, restaurants, waiting rooms, etc. at the railway stations in order to communicate to people who speak different languages. So travelers, even if they don't know the local language, are able to see the pictograms and accordingly make their way either to the restaurant, waiting room, or the washroom. Ideograms. Most of you are familiar with these kind of visuals. Just be nice or good vibes only. So ideograms represent abstract ideas or concepts. Religious symbols. Ideograms such as the Om symbol represent spiritual ideas and philosophical concepts in Hinduism. The swastika is a widely used ideogram, especially in India, representing well-being and auspiciousness in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. Logograms. These are symbols representing words or morphemes. For example, the Devanagari script, the Hindi and Sanskrit scripts, where each symbol stands for a distinct sound or syllable. Currency symbols, like the symbol of the rupee, is a widely used logogram. Similarly, the dollar sign is also a currency logogram. Paintings, illustrations, cartoons, memes are forms of images that reflect cultural, social, and political scenarios, offering a visual narrative or commentary. Let's look at paintings. Madhubani paintings are traditional art from Bihar where intricate natural motifs and stories from Hindu mythology are represented through vibrant patterns and colors. Another example is the artist Raja Ravi Verma, whose paintings merge European realism with Indian mythology, making gods and goddesses appear in a more humanized or relatable form. Illustrations. Amar Chitra Katha, popular Indian comic book series that uses detailed illustrations to narrate stories from Indian mythology, history, and folklore. Another example is Indian folk art illustrations. Varli art from Maharashtra and Kalamkari from Andhra Pradesh are illustrative forms often depicting daily life, nature, and mythological stories. Cartoons. R. K. Lakshman's Common Man is a celebrated cartoon series portraying the life of common man in India. It reflects on political and social issues through humor. We also see the use of cartoons in Indian politics. Political cartoons in leading Indian newspapers like The Hindu, The Times of India often critique and comment on current events using satire to drive points. Memes, again, something you are all familiar with and you keep sharing. Bollywood based memes. Indian internet culture is flooded with memes that use Bollywood movie stills or dialogues to convey humor, sarcasm, or commentary on current events. Memes from movies like Sholay, Three Idiots, or Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum are iconic in Indian pop culture. Political memes. During elections or major political events, memes based on politicians flood social media, offering commentary in humorous, exaggerated, or satirical forms. Photographs speak 1,000 words. Photography captures moments, emotions, and realities that are sometimes hard to convey through words alone. Photography plays a significant role in documenting history, culture, and changes in society. Historical photographs. An example is the Partition of India 1947. Some of the most iconic photographs of India show the migration of refugees and human cost of one of the largest displacements in history. The images evoke strong emotions and offer a glimpse into the nation's painful history. Independence Day 1947. Photographs of Jawaharlal Nehru delivering the Tryst with Destiny speech or the raising of the Indian flag on 15th August are defining moments in India's history. Cultural photographs. Kumbh Mela. Every few years, photographers from all over the world gather to capture the Kumbh Mela, one of the largest religious gatherings on the planet. Images of millions of pilgrims bathing in the holy rivers capture the spiritual and cultural ethos of India. Another example of cultural photographs is rural India. Portraits and landscapes of rural India with vibrant traditions, colorful festivals, hardworking farming communities have been immortalized by renowned photographers. Photojournalism. An example is the Bhopal gas tragedy, which happened in 1984. Photographs taken during the aftermath of the Bhopal disaster reflect the human suffering and the scale of devastation caused by the gas leak, making the world aware of the tragedy. Another example of photojournalism is natural disasters. Photographs of earthquakes, floods, cyclones. For example, the Gujarat earthquake, Kerala floods highlight the scale of destruction and the struggles and resilience of the people. Modern day photography. Wedding photography. The rise of candid wedding photography has brought a personal and intimate visual storytelling to Indian weddings, showcasing emotions, rituals, and extravagance of Indian marriage ceremonies. Another example of modern photography is street photography. Indian streets are vibrant with life, colors, and activities. Photographers capture the essence of urban India, from the bustling streets of Mumbai to the small bylanes of Varanasi. Importance of images in communication. Firstly, visual impact. Images provide an immediate, powerful impact that words often cannot. Whether it's the silent despair in a refugee's eyes or the consideration of a rural festival, photographs and paintings bring out emotions and reactions. Cultural preservation. Paintings and illustrations serve as tools for preserving and passing on India's rich cultural heritage, myths, and values. Folk paintings, religious illustrations, and even memes ensure cultural continuity. Political and social commentary. Cartoons and memes have evolved as strong tools for political commentary. Images have become a significant way to critique and communicate social and political issues. Images also have an educational value. Illustrated books, pictograms, ideograms simplify learning by breaking down complex ideas into understandable visuals. Subjects like history and science use visuals to convey concepts to students. Thank you for watching the presentation. Do like, share, subscribe, and leave your views about this presentation or any other topics you would like to learn more about.